Hey there, middle school. I am back to show you guys how to do an assignment. Most of you are missing the Quill assignment that I gave you last week, and I'm guessing that's because some of you just didn't get around to it, but I'm thinking maybe some of you didn't really understand how to access it. So I'm going to walk through that with you like I'm a student logging into Google Classroom, and we'll see if we can't figure out how to make this work together. This platform, Quill, is it's a lot of work, I know, and it's not as fun as say something like Kahoot is, but it's really important that we get it right, that we start using this. I'll be using this throughout the year, so I want to make sure we all know how to get on there and start using it. So let's take a look at our Google Classroom. Okay, so if you can see the Google Classroom here, you can't see me. Okay, Google Classroom, I am on board. And I'm going to scroll down to where this assignment was. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So this was from Friday. I asked you guys to log in and do this. I'm going to just show you this. I did give directions on how to log in. You should be able to see that there. Go to Quill, click on login, click the login with Google button. So that's there, but I'm going to do it with you just so we can make sure we all see it. I'm going to click on this button here, quill.org. That's going to take you to the website. And what are we going to do? We're going to log in as a student. Now watch what happens next. I'm already logged into Google because I'm logged into Google Classroom. So it's going to ask me to sign up. I'm going to sign up with Google. I'm going to wait and wait. I'm going to select my account. Look at this. I'm going to select my account. Make sure you have your account in, not somebody else's. Gonna wait for a minute for it to set up. And it's asking me if I want Quill to I'll be allowed to use this. Of course, I click allow. You should always be careful what you allow to access your Google account. This case, I'm recommending it. I've looked at it and it's good. So you can use it. And here we go. I'm going to log into my classroom then. Most of you only have one class that's using Quill, but so I'm going to click on this. And I'm going to check, do I have any work to do? Any activities? Okay, so let me change my classroom. You should see assignments listed. There we go. I have in this classroom a starter diagnostic set. So I'm going to click on Get Started in my Starter Diagnostic. And I'm going to walk through it. And I'm actually going to do a couple of these with you right now. If you feel like you know how to do it and you just want to move on, that's fine. You can get started on your own. But if you wanted to watch me do a couple, we can do them together too. Want to make sure everyone has the tools and the confidence to be able to do this well. Okay. So let me Okay. So 25 questions about sentences. Some of them, you know all this stuff, and some of them you haven't learned yet. Just do the best you can, and we'll figure it out together. So let's begin. Now, this is what we need to do. We arrived blank school before the bell rang. Which of these prepositions do I pick? It says fill in the blank with one of the words. We arrived blank school before the bell rang. Well, I'm pretty sure we're looking for we arrived at school. So I can't click down here. I actually have to type it in. I'm going to type in at school. Looks good. New Year's Day is a holiday blank January. On, in, at, or to. I'm going to pick in January. And now you can see on the bar here, it says I've completed two questions and I'm on my third. So the snacks belong to my brother's friends. The snacks are, I know that it's probably his or theirs, but I'm going to try mine because I want to see what happens when I get it wrong. It doesn't tell me anything. Other Quill assignments will actually tell you if you get it wrong, but that's what we're looking at. And that's my Quill for today. I hope this was helpful to you. and I need you to get in on it. I need you to get started doing that and get it done. If you have questions, if you want to do a video call with me and walk through it together, I would be happy to do that. I can share my screen, you can share your screen, and we can figure it out. So get busy with Quill, and I'll see you next week.